Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Angaris here first and redeeming a first. How are you? Welcome back for our last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. We have our farewell going on. A 50 stream streak. You've got to be kidding me. 50 streams? Holy cow. Here goes Angaris streaking through the chat. No clothes on. Put some clothes on, mister. I'm the only one who gets to see that. Even if everyone else is trying to turn this into a nudist colony around here. All right. Well, so here we are, last episode of Before the Storm. We're going to be doing the farewell episode. So this is probably not going to be a very long stream today. Um, we'll be finishing that up, and then let me see. I know I have it in here, like what the next episode, or not next episode, but basically the next one is. So Before the Storm, the next one is Life is Strange 2. So we'll either get into that one. Um, okay, yeah. So I think I have all of those now too. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll just jump right in then and get right into farewell. All right. Okay.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing.
Do it outside.
I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Oh, the mask is already on the little teddy bear already. Interesting. They watch Mythbusters too much. Oh, oh, jeez.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
Oh, this seems really low again. Hold on. Settings, audio. All right, so I guess let's turn it up from here then. Maybe that's part of the problem. Yeah, that was amazing.
That was
Absolutely.
truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute?
Right?
Some things just are.
Exactly. I'm so with Chloe
I'm
on
not
that
sure
one.
your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how.
Ooh. Fair,
But I guess I
fair.
better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good explosion?
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Yeah, this must be like just shortly before she has to move.
In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
All right. So, a lot to look around at. So, let's take a look here.
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
All right, let's take a look here.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
Oh, I'd totally keep that.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Oh, good.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
All right, let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, of course, we got the doll head.
Live
right?
fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
All right, let's sort through
Chloe's
this.
mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
The Adventurous Adventures of Supermax and Dr. Kloenstein. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created these rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? Let's see, take a look at the poster.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Okay.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Not really.
No, not yet. I guess I'm still recovering from the last show.
Fair enough. All right, back to the junk mines.
All right, let's see. What is this?
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
All right, well,
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way.
Love me!
hey JJ, welcome in. How are you today? I was getting worried you weren't going to be here. Welcome in. How are you? I mean, we never play the game.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
So this is basically like, don't throw anything away, even though, you know, Mama said throw stuff away. Let's see. Her
Let
glowy
this
bear.
box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Glowy Bear.
All right. So yeah, so nothing there to throw away at all. Let's see. What's this
As
one?
usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
I mean, clearly she had a lot of really good grades before. You know, I'm really excited to play Peleus' new update, but I also, you know, I have this last one to do. So I kind of wanted to, you know, keep the continuity for this one. But how are you, Firewolf? Welcome in. The bed under the window? Yeah. Not to mention a lot easier to sneak out that way, right? All right, so let's see. Anything on the bed? Oh, well, we can lie down. Let's see what happens when we do this. It's kind of like the whole sitting thing. Often you know, you get that insight.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her.
Sounds like she
Maybe
hasn't
I
even.
haven't told her I'm leaving yet because
Yeah.
I still can't believe it's real myself.
Um, yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like she hasn't even thought about telling her yet that she's leaving, or has thought about it, just doesn't know how. Um, yeah, the servers were down earlier to put the new update. Let's see. So we've got that. Um, let's take a look at this one. The
Hey.
camera, yeah.
What's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Let's see.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
Uh, let's see. So we have the drawer here. Let's take a look in there.
Are there any old hobbies Chloe no longer cares about?
Yeah, she's gonna yell at us for this one too, I'm
This
sure.
seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You never use it.
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
Right? All right. Sounds like the audio there cut out. She said a magician never shares her
Okay,
secret. Just put it
whenever I'm
away.
ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Okay.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price, dear parents, congratulations. Your child Chloe Price has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco Gonzalez. Oh, so different. Director of admissions. So that's not the principal. Okay. Interesting.
I
All
still
right.
can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Okay. Push a little bit.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
All right, so we have that. We have our backpack. I guess we can look through a book bag.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Okay.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
All right. Take a look in here, I guess.
about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
No, we're gonna toss that.
Your mom and your dentist will thank me.
So lame. Just so lame.
All right, take a look at her hoodie.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
All right, we're saving that then.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie.
Oh, that.
You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
Oh my goodness.
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to her then. Are we gonna tell her that we have to move?
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Tell her now.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia.
Oh my god. We were such
So,
dorks.
you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek.
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches.
Yeah.
What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Only the map can lead you to the treasure you seek, but be forewarned, again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck. And bye.
Dude, that was...
That was hilarious.
Hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
All right, let's see. Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. All right, Bane of Arcadia. So, oh, look at their look at their pirate ship. That's so cute. Yeah, I don't know what's with the audio. Oh, look how cute they look. Aw. Oh, their little kitty pirate. And all of them together. That is too cute. All right, pirate rules. No bathing, no boys on the ship, no sharing pirate secrets, always share plunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates, and failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We're doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Very likely.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be?
All right, let's take a look
Chloe
at the
and I were doing
drawings.
a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Okay, so school supplies from that year, though. I mean, it wouldn't be in any of these. Maybe in here? Right? You can tell that Chloe was one who definitely practiced her handwriting.
Bingo.
All right, so we have Chloe's secret lair, a dark cavern. That's where the amulet is. And then to Treasure Island, and then to the Price Castle. Interesting. Okay.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Think it's still there?
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
I don't know what's with the subtitles either.
Okay.
I guess let's see if subtitle settings. Should be fine.
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic.
Okay,
The
so it was
only way
me.
in is through the broom closet.
Oh, okay, so through the broom closet. Ooh.
There it is, the dark cavern. can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
How about a crate? Still not enough? Nope.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
All right, let's see. Nothing in here. Oh, toolbox, maybe?
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Okay, guess not that. What do we have in here? Let's see. Maybe there's something in Chloe's room?
Chloe's room has always
Oh.
been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here.
Okay, how about, can we use, there's that. All right, well, let's see what this is.
What can I set on top of that crate to get me closer? I wonder what about.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I'd like to begin by saying we're thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take the next steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you're as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. All
Did
right.
Chloe get into a fight? She
Ray,
never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Chloe was not the only student to act out that day, and if you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim. She's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school, I'll focus on my daughter. Nice.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out. Love you too. Forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called when we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine. But please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We still need to figure out how to handle this. I know the principal said her scholarship wasn't in danger, but I still worry.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Finally, used your pressure washer today, and I just want to say thanks again for letting me borrow it. Works like a charm. It's not a dream house, but now it can at least be the right color. If you want me to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there'll be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is going well. Tell Linda I said hello. All right.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
Okay.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Ooh, aw. She wants to teach and then she has to give that up after her husband dies. That's so sad. You know, turn it off, turn it back on again. That's, I mean, there certainly are worse things to try, right? Oh, this is all changed around too. Okay. Resume settings. There we go. Nope. That's all right. Let's go ahead. I'll just leave them off for now. All right, let's take the step stool and we will go stack it.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
Seriously?
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
All right. Well, I guess, is there anything else to use from in here? Can't take the chair. So that means there's probably something in here.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
Okay, so that's not it.
I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
Alright. It's not the box. Okay, maybe there's something else in the broom closet. Anything?
I just need a few
Not
more
bad
for
for
an
an improvised
improvised step
attic.
ladder, but it's still not tall enough.
Okay, nothing in here for it. Can't use the toolbox. What about, okay, can't use that. Makeup's certainly not going to help. I can't imagine anything being in the cabinet, but I guess.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Try one more
Seems
time.
like
Maybe.
Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
All right, can't do anything with that. I guess maybe we can take some of the books. There we go. She's gonna fall and get her. It's a terrible idea.
I think that should be tall enough.
Well, all right. Not bad. I was wrong. She didn't get hurt, which is good.
Awesome.
All right, light switch is right there.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is.
All right.
Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to.
All right.
I
let's-
need to find a way through.
Okay, let's push that out of the way.
I think I can squeeze through now.
Okay. All right, now what? Let's see. Let's see, push this one away maybe? Let's see, furniture.
It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull this one out of the way.
Keep it moving, desk.
Nope.
Crap.
All right, so looks like maybe we need to move the record player.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom.
Okay. Oh, I guess now we've got to push it. Okay.
Guess you have to go back.
That is a really nice desk. All right. Looks like now maybe the cooler.
I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way.
All right, so we still need to move the desk again.
I've gotta get through, which means this desk has gotta move.
All right, so where do we need to move the desk? I guess, oh, pull the dresser out of the way now. All right. How did they get that up there? Good question.
one step closer.
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
Ugh, this desk's pretty heavy.
Okay, now I can do that.
Glad this thing is empty.
I'm so surprised that either Joyce or William aren't hearing this going on.
Yes.
All right.
Finally.
All right. Let's first take the photo of it.
This is a nice close-up shot.
All right, let's go ahead.
Got
and take
you.
it.
This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Stay up there. Got it! Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard. Arr, scallywag.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in this attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
Well, let's go ahead and share our feelings.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. You find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
This is so cute.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
Alrighty. Well, let's take a photo of her.
Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho.
Land ho!
Perfect.
All right. Oh, there's nothing to see, I guess. Or oh no, maybe there is. No. Next. Okay, so that's all that. Okay, so none of those are all opened up yet. Oh, nope. All right. All right, so hand over the amulet.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, or peg, on another captain's boat.
All right, permission to come aboard.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Thanks, Max.
Time to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure
Chloe's
is
bottle
ours.
rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair.
Yo ho, a pirate's rum for me.
Did you drink this?
Yar.
No, not really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Some pirate you are.
All right. This.
I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting. These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this all selfish of me? Why is this making me feel more guilty about leaving? How am I going
What's up, dude?
Bro,
Don't you mean sis?
Nerd.
maybe I meant nerd.
Dork.
Punk.
Punk.
Punks are cool.
True.
You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Where'd that come from?
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are.
She's probably heard something from her parents about Max.
Okay,
leaving.
enough of this shit.
Probably
There's
didn't
treasure to be
fully
unburied.
get it, but kind of in the back of her mind, she knows.
I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
All right.
If you told me this morning that we'd be spending the day as pirates, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah, I probably look like a loser, huh?
Not even if you tried.
Chloe, you could never be a loser. Even if you tried.
Well, yeah. But best friend code requires you say that. It's just... This whole day has made me feel like a little kid again.
I can't believe we were 8 and 9 when we planned this.
I can. This tiny kid's head is squeezing the shit out of my head.
Well, treasures don't find themselves.
Lead the way.
All right, so we're still looking for something to use. I don't know what a leaf pile would be.
I
but-
wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks.
Okay, so we're trying to find tape. Okay. Krill. There we go. Painter's tape.
Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
All right. Give her the tape.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Pirate's tape.
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag.
Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
No, we're still pirates.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay,
All right.
this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
All right, use A and D to move the thing. All right, so looks like part of it is maybe that, but there's also
I think
Okay.
the drawing should turn the real world into something piratey.
okay. So there we go. So we want to turn it that way. So we need to figure out where that goes. Not quite there. What would we use? I'm guessing we would maybe use this. Okay, yeah, that works. Maybe.
I think I have the right angle,
And then
but
this.
where does it line up?
Okay, so here's this, but probably raise that higher. Maybe like that? See, now I would think it'd be all the way like here, but maybe it's down. There we
Got
go.
it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, to the right.
Okay, take a step right. No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
Let's see. Yeah, mine.
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way.
Okay.
Perfect. Now come towards me.
All right.
Bingo.
What the?
That is not what we buried.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what did we find? That was clever. I agree.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Oh my gosh, it's got to be from her dad.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
So he probably, yeah, he probably found where they'd hid theirs and added this to it. Yeah.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't
Aw.
pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you,
Aw,
both of you.
that's so cute.
Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Harv.
Ugh.
Aw, that's adorable.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground.
Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I
Aw.
remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you are so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
Dear Chloe, how are you today? I'm doing very well. It's Friday, June 27th, 2003. It's summer vacation. We're making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We're making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Favorite animal? Arabian horse for Max, otter for Chloe. Favorite food? Lobster roll for Max, coffee ice cream for Chloe. Hell yeah, Chloe. Coffee ice cream is the best. Favorite class in school? Art or library for Max, science for Chloe. Best friend, each other for both. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. Hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aww.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. Here's a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? 1. We go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. 2. We have sleepovers at least once a week. 3. We like extremely salty pretzels. 4. We're in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. 5. We're going to live together when we can afford it and use only gold paint. 6. We have battled many foes and never failed to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you're right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price. This is so cute. Oh, yeah, you were really
You
sweet.
were really sweet.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop.
Aw.
This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now.
Oh.
Max, remember scratch
Oh.
art? Oh, I love this stuff.
I'm gonna draw something.
Yeah, it's that day.
All these memories. I want to look at everything.
Okay. Well, let's start here.
It's good to see you, old friend.
Okay, we already
Recording
listened to the
things
tape.
was so much fun in 3rd grade.
We've already seen our letters. Let's look at our predictions.
Most of these are pretty far off base.
Prediction-
So hard to predict the future.
Predictions for the
Maybe
future.
it's better to enjoy the present instead.
1. We still hang out with each other more than with any other person. 2. Both of us are medium popular. 3. Both of us are dating our second boyfriend. Like we're both dating the same person boyfriend? We don't make decisions without consulting each other. The talking skull of our enemies. 5. Both of us have a pet. 6. Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could come if she wanted. 7. One of us has a little sister or brother. 8. We're doing well in school. All right, invention
Our
plans.
times are awesome. Chloe's Such a good always been idea. good at making up cool things to do.
The world's most comfortable seat switches pedals from wheels to blades and also spins blades. Interesting. Flaming fingers. So you have a flint and steel you just snap your fingers with. I like that. Rays of sunshine. Sunshine enters here. Mirrors and lenses to strengthen sunlight. Laser beam shoots out here. Opens intake window. That is so cool. All right. Oh, and there's the last
Holy
panel.
crap. It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
Maybe you should come down and power of flight this dude's face off with me. I love that. All right, and then let's see if there's anything
This
else in
container
there.
looks like it could last 100 years.
Okay.
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic.
All right. All right, let's go back to Chloe.
Chloe and I have been friends for so
Aw.
long.
How cute.
Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
Aw. All right, let's sit with her.
Keep messing up my picture.
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
All right. All right.
I guess
so-
I should try talking to Chloe again about my news. I can do that after I've finished looking at everything.
Oh,
Today's been awesome, huh?
For real.
oh, I
I
guess
love it when you stay over.
Yeah.
I guess she wants me to look at
Hey,
everything in the room.
What if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
So, can I see your drawing or what?
Nope, not done yet.
Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
Oh, interesting. So she set everything up about to save 60 and spend 40 so you can see like what she has. Nice. All right.
I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now.
Well, we can try. Let's see.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
What the heck?
Max's first tattoo. She's literally getting it engraved.
What tattoo am I getting?
A heart with my initials? Duh.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right? Because this idea will
Would
be
Chloe
perfect at
even
sunset.
want me to tell her? She didn't seem to want to talk about anything serious upstairs.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
All right, yeah. We need to tell her.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what?
See, she does know.
You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Sure feels like it. So why did you pretend?
Why did you pretend like you didn't know?
I don't know. I guess. I guess I didn't want it to be true. Like, why ruin the little time we have left?
I was thinking that too.
Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
Let's see. We'll keep in touch and visit, or I'm worried I won't be okay. Um, I mean, with everything else, I'm gonna say she's
I'm
worried.
so worried that I won't be okay without you.
Hey, stop that. Of course you'll be okay. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
Oh man.
Mom?
Man. That's that's just awful. And then to know that you're moving, you can't even be there to like comfort her through all of that. You know, no wonder she's like, I needed you most and you left. Not that, Max had any choice. I mean, you know, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would say we do, Angaris. I mean, I'd be pretty messed up too after that. And geez, it's like right after the funeral. Leave from the funeral and like move to your new home. That's I'm surprised it didn't mess Max up more too. I mean, Joyce and William were like her second set of parents. That's a good point, Angaris. Clearly it did because maybe that's why she wouldn't contact her then for the 5 years. Yeah, kind of just one of those not knowing what to say. That makes a lot of sense actually. Now that you put it that way, yeah. And then ended the world to save her, right? Oh, of course, like there's literally no volume for this. Yeah, I can't even do anything with the volume. So I don't know what's with this one. I'm guessing we're not meant to hear what's said. Just man, that's rough. Yeah, this has got to be Max saying, she's sorry she's leaving. No, I still haven't figured out how to do the music. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure whatever music is playing right now would be heartbreaking. Oh, this is just that's so bad. Kind of a parallel that in my own life with this. Um, when I was around 7, my grandfather died. So we lived with my grandmother and grandfather for a while because he was sick, and my mom moved in to help with things. Um, and my best friend, almost from birth, um, we lived in one town together. I moved to go move in with my grandparents, and of course we were heartbroken that we moved away. But only a few months later, she actually moved to the same town. Um, and then my grandfather died, and leading up to it, they knew that he was going to go. And um, her mom and dad actually took me and my sister in um, for it had to have been about 3 or 4 weeks. It was a while, and it was one of those like at first it was a whole lot of, oh, I get to live with my best friend for a little while and everything was great. And then it finally started to dawn on me that it wasn't a good thing. um my parents, of course, they still came, they saw us, this and that, but it started to be like, well, when do we get to come home? I'm ready to go home. When do I get to go home? um and a lot of not yet, not yet, not yet. And it was the day that we finally came home, I finally realized that, oh, but Papa's not home. He's not here. And, you know, because they said, we'd come home when he is ready to come home. And that night it was like, he's not coming back, is he? And that's how I found that out. And then it wasn't long after that until we moved to where I wound up living until I got married. So, yeah, I get how at some point you're just like, there's memories there that you don't want to go back to, um, and that it's very difficult to, connect after that. My best friend and I, we had stayed in touch for a few years after I moved. But by the time we hit high school, yeah, we had fallen out of touch. Um, and then I hadn't actually seen her again until she got married. And that was also one of those. By that point, we just realized that we had gone too far apart in all those years. We had nothing in common anymore, and um, as much as I wished her well and everything else, it was just one of those. We were such different people. Um, so yeah, I can kind of get like the same vibe that both of them have. And I'm glad that in the other one, even if, it did turn out so poorly in the end, I'm glad that when they did get back together, they were able to just like pick up from where they left off and just have that intense friendship again, because that's such a powerful thing. So what did you all think? What did you think of Before the Storm? The last episode here was mostly just kind of wrapping everything up. There wasn't a whole lot to like dig into like with the other three episodes. Um, but I think it's a nice way to lead into um, the original game series. Yeah, it was really good. It definitely heartbreaking though. So it did. It explained a few things, and just like the whole realizing just how close everything was. I mean, Max tells Chloe she's moving in 3 days. Chloe already kind of knew because she heard her parents talking about it. But then, right after they finally have that conversation, she gets that news. And yeah, the whole like leaving directly after the funeral, that's just, the parents couldn't have realized just how much that would hurt the kids. And, you know, on her mother's half, wrapped up in her own grief, and on Max's parents' behalf, probably, stressed out with the move and everything else, and it's kind of one of those, they don't realize like this is, other than the loss of her cat, this is like the first major loss either of them are experiencing. Um, so yeah, likely the parents had no choice, right? And Gareth, I agree. And if it was for work, it was time sensitive. Yeah. And Max did say it's in 3 days. So depending on if how things worked out, it was either they had to be out of their apartment or out of their house in those 3 days as well, because either their lease was up or the sale had gone through, and the new owners were going to be coming and moving in. So yeah, there would have been no wiggle room there. And with what Joyce was going through, I mean, it wouldn't have been fair to ask if Max could stay with Chloe for the time being, or even for them to say, hey, can Chloe come stay with us? Because, of course, Joyce would want her daughter around, you know? And I'm sure Chloe needed her mom during that time, too. So there was no good way to handle that and let them have that time together. Even if Max's parents could have driven back and forth so that the girls could see one another, again, that's like, they'd be asking, does that impose on Joyce and her grief? Do they really want, you know, the back and forth happening, and, and having to worry about play dates and the like? Um, so yeah, there was no good way for that to end for them. Well, I guess we'll see what happens in Life is Strange too, when we do get back to that. And we did say today's stream was going to be short, so I'm going to go ahead and um, cut it off for there. And I will see you all on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you then. And for those of you who are going to be on Palia, enjoy the new update. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.